Ciao.
Konnichiwa.
안녕하세요.
Good morning.
And
Welcome to the 3 a.m. podcast.
To meet the real conversation, and I'm Faiz.
And I'm Gifta. And today we're gonna diving into a very unique and controversial topic happening in a local school, the slapping principles in SMAN 1 Cimarga.
Yeah, this topic caught our attention because it reflects how the teenager behaves, sometimes rebellious, sometimes emotional unstable, and how school try to maintain the discipline of their student.
Yeah, so is physical discipline still acceptable? Is it help or harm? And today we're gonna explore from all sides, from the logic, the problem, the purpose, and also the possible solution.
And to help us discuss this, we have two special guests, Ghaisani and Steven.
Hello guys, thanks for having me.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
so before we start, we have a special merch for our special guest, so you guys can use this crown.
Alright. Let's make it guys. 谢谢.
Okay, so let's start with a simple question. Steven, please explain what is the slapping principles actually is.
Sure. So the slapping principles is just like basically a physical punishment where teachers lightly slap the students who break certain rules. It's meant to be a form of strict discipline, not actual violence, at least according to the school. Okay, Ghaisani, how do these principles come to work? The main reason behind it. The main reason.
So, well, it starts on Friday. In SMAN 1 Cimarga, there's this activity called Jumat Bersih, when all the students are participating in cleaning the whole school. Well, basically, there is one student who is missing from the activity, and well, the teachers are trying to find him.
Okay.
Well, the principal actually find him in the canteen where he is smoking a cigarette. So, a cigarette. Well, that's the main reason behind it. So, well, the principal confront him, scold him, and give him just a light slap.
A little slap.
Just a little slap, according to the news.
Like this.
Yeah, just like this.
On face.
And then,
Not that.
but the student parents are still report the incident to the police. The police take action, and the principal loses her job.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what kind of students are usually affected by these rules?
Mostly the one who often late talk back to the teachers or show rebellious behavior. Like that. Okay. Do you think this principle is effective in improving the disciplines?
Well, in the short term, yes, because the fear-based discipline, as I like to call it, because the discipline is not actually a real discipline. The students just build a discipline because of the fear factor, because of the punishment of the teacher. So the teacher doesn't punish him again. But in the long term, the students might do that activity again, smoking, because this discipline doesn't last long, because I just said that it's a fear-based discipline, not a real discipline.
Okay, so what about the students' reaction? Are they scared, angry, or do they think is it normal?
It's mixed reaction. Some just accept it as off school, and others will feel embarrassed or angry. Something it's outdated and unnecessary. Okay. By the way, the tiara is so shiny, right?
Oh yeah, it's really shiny. Is it a real diamond? Yes.
How?
No? How come it? Okay.
It's really cool.
It's really cool.
But it's a show for you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay. Back to the podcast. What would you say are the advantage and disadvantage of this method?
The advantage is short-term discipline. As I said before, it's a fear-based discipline. The students is gonna build discipline quickly, but not for the long term. And for the disadvantage, other than it's just a short-term discipline. It's also building trauma for the children. It's damage the students emotionally because of the punishment.
Yeah.
The students will build fear for the teacher.
Yes.
It can also damage the trust between the students and the teacher.
Okay. So, Steven, how do the teachers justify this method?
Basically, it is a tough one. A way to teach respect and responsibility. Some youth students today are to spoiled and need stronger mentality and reminders. From the student point of view, what's a better alternative to physical punishment?
Obviously, is the rules. When there is a school rule, the student must obey that. It all comes down to the communication between the teacher and the students. The students receive a clear rules where there is no smoking and there is the rules that stated that all the students must participate in Jumat Bersih and not go to the canteen where the activity is happening. The students are probably going to obey it. It's not always about the detention or the punishment that will bring the students to do the activity, but it's just the communication between the teacher and the students to help the students understand more about the rules and will obey the rules in the future.
Okay. So, what message do you think this principle sends to the students and also their parents?
It tells the school is strict, but maybe too strict. Parents might be worried the school uses physical force instead of emotional guidance. Okay, this is the last question in this podcast.
Okay.
How can school build a discipline without using violence or fear?
By building a respect based rules. Basically, when the students are more respect to the rules or more respect to the teachers, they will basically not going to break the rules because they respect it and they will not according to the news, the student lied to the principal when the principal confronted him in the canteen. He told him that he wasn't smoking when clearly he is smoking. So when the students is more respect to the teacher and the principal, the students basically will not lie and tell the truth.
Okay, so that's the point of today's episode. We have seen from both sides that discipline matters, respect matters, but emotional awareness is also matters.
The certain principle may come from good intention, but it must be handled carefully. School should guide students with strength and compassion. That's it. Discipline should make better people, not scare people.
And students also have to respect the rules and the teachers of their schools.
Okay, so thank you for Steven and Ghaisani for sharing your thoughts in our podcast.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you, listener, for joining us in 3 a.m. podcast. Don't forget to follow, just watch it, and for more discussion. Okay? See you in next episode. 谢谢 guys.
Bye bye.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the